everybody, welcome back to my channel, Kicks for Fresh. Now if you're new here, I go by K Fresh, and in today's video, I'm gonna give you a detailed review of the Yeezy 350 V2 Carbons. Now before we get into the logistics of this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your girl did reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, so just clap it up for your girl. Thank you so much to all of the continued support from my day ones to my new subs, as well as the Kick Squad. On this channel, I do sneaker reviews, clothing hauls, and how to styles. So now that we got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this box. So as you can see, we do have the standard 350 box that did not change. You do have Boost right here on the side. You do have the Yeezy Boost 350 and made by Adidas on the box. And then on the other side of the box is where you do have the sizing label. So this is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2. The official color code on this was the Asriel. If you didn't know, they actually changed the name to Carbon. I'm not really understanding why they did that, but once I take a look at the shoe, maybe I'll get a better idea. I also got a 9.5 in men's. That is a half size up from my true to size, which is a 9. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later on in the video. So let's go ahead and get into the box. So we're just gonna open this up right quick. Peel back this paper. Ooh wee! Like the Kick Squad would say, these are amazing. These are nice, y'all. To me though, when you look at them, I don't know that there's a ton of black in this. It kind of feels like more of a very dark navy. So let me give you all a look at this. I don't know if the camera is really picking up some of the colors that I see, but you do have kind of like a lighter blue, two lighter blues, and then like a dark navy. Some may say that it's black. I'm not really sure, but let's just go ahead and get into the detailed review of this sneaker. So as always, starting with the bottom, you do have a translucent light gum bottom outsole, which is really nice. That is obviously the same around the whole entire shoe. When you look at the medial side of the shoe, the fabric is woven a lot differently than the lateral side, y'all. So you see that stripe, it almost looks black, but to me it gives me dark navy vibes, and maybe that's just me, but that is transparent. You can see my hand rubbing against that. So that's a really nice detail with this sneaker. I love the fact that, there is basically on the toe box a line of stitching that does separate both of the fabrics on the lateral and the medial side. Kind of like D-Rees, he said, it's kind of like a two-faced shoe. You got one situation on one side and a whole nother situation on the other. You do have that new infinity lacing system, which I actually personally like. On my 350s, I don't loose lace them, so I like to keep them pretty tight and just laced standard. So to me, the infinity lacing is something that I really love about this sneaker. You do get an extra set of laces, however, so I'll talk a little bit more about what's inside of there in just a second. So on the inside of the shoe, you do have the branding just on the insole. You do have the Adidas 3 stripes here, which is 3M. One of the things that I actually was a little disappointed in was the fact that they did not have a back tab or a pull tab for this sneaker. Definitely wasn't a deal breaker for me, but I personally like the pull tabs. I have it on the Cinders and on the Zebras that I have, and it makes it a lot easier to get the shoe on. You can still hold it and it's pretty sturdy, but it's something about having the pull tab that I really like about these sneakers. So like I said, I wanted to get into the lacing because you do have the infinity lacing on this sneaker, but you do have an extra set of laces, which I believe they're the same exact color. So, if you wanted to take this off and do the loose lace system, you can do that with these laces, but you will have to actually cut this off. And I don't know that I will even want to do that. It's kind of like a waste. I don't know. So yeah, that's all there is to this sneaker. Very well made. Y'all, is this the best 350 colorway of 2020? Because We have seen a lot of different colorways, y'all. We have seen a lot of different colorways in 2020. For a while, I think people were getting really bored with some of the colorways because they looked very similar. But the fact that this sneaker doesn't look like any of the other silhouette colorways that have come out, I think this kind of just sets it apart. Again, this is a really dope sneaker, and there's just so many, like even right here, y'all, you see like these little speckles of fabric. I feel like that is white, like that's woven in there, and that is white. But then you have like the navy, and then like the baby blue and the baby robin blue. Like there's just so many colors in here, y'all. It's so nice. I love them. So I did want to talk a little bit about the sizing. So like I said earlier, I did get a half size up in these shoes. I do have a 9 in my zebras and a 9.5 in my cinders. And after wearing both pair, I actually felt like I really liked the 9.5 a lot more than I liked the 9. In fact, I usually take my insoles out when I rock the 9 or the zebras. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have not purchased any 350 V2s. Like you might want to go up a half a size, or if you like the snug fit, you can still get your true to size, especially if you have like a narrow foot. I just happen to have a wide foot. Now also in terms of comfort, there is the boost material in the midfoot of this shoe. So this is a very comfortable shoe. Like in terms of the price point of it being $220, like you really get a very quality and a very comfortable shoe. That is something that I always want to make sure that I talk about on my channel, because there are some shoes that are not very comfortable, but in terms of style, it's kind of worth paying like the money if that's what you're into. But for me, I always grab a fire colorway in the 350 B2s because I know that this shoe is going to be comfortable. I told the Kick Squad the other day, I said, this is amusement park comfort. Like this is something you can wear all day, walk 8 miles in and not have a problem with your feet hurting. Now they may ache a little bit because we normally aren't on our feet all day. I know I'm not on my feet all day because I have a whole desk job. But it is something where you can literally feel super comfortable rocking each and every day or for long periods of time. So before I hit you with it on feet, I did want to let you all know that I'm going to start incorporating an outfit with the sneakers that I'm purchasing. And so I'm going to actually do the on feet and show you the outfit that I have on with these sneakers so that you can just get a better idea of like how I would rock that. If you want to see an official picture with these sneakers, head on over to my Instagram, which is kicks4fresh, so that you can see all of my fresh fits of the day. And then also, if you hashtag fresh fit approved, you may be featured in my stories, y'all. So just know that like I try to engage with you all in my Instagram as much as I do on my YouTube. So like I said before, I'm gonna show you a fit that I would rock with these sneakers before we get into the on feet. So basically, like I said, here you have the carbons here. I do have a Champion windbreaker. It has a kangaroo pouch right here. It also has like a little zipper where you can put like more, like your wallet and stuff in here, which is real awesome. And then also, I think I got this for like $14 at Macy's. I don't know how much it was regular. It's probably like $40 because like Champion's like $35, $40. And then I also got these white Levi's. These are like a more skinnier Levi's. I got these for $9.99 at Macy's. They are originally $79.50, so you really can't beat that. For this, outfit, this is like, a $35 outfit with these sneakers, so you don't necessarily have to break the bank when it comes to rocking your sneakers. So now that we got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this on feet.
Perfect. Perfect.